Ed Sheeran has heard Harry Styles' new music, and he is spilling the deets.
Oh yes, and Gwen is letting us know how much she really loves Blake.
And Ally Brooke, is she the next one to say bye-bye to Fifth Harmony? We're going to tell you right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Hey guys, I'm Heather Gardner.
Hey, what's up? Dylan from Brooklyn.
All right, all you One Directioners, Harry Styles fans out there, he has teased
Harry Styles fan. Harry Styles fan right here.
He has teased us for it's been almost a year now, saying he was going to have some solo music out. Well, the time is almost here.
Yes!
I know.
Ed Sheeran is letting us know that Harry Styles' music, pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, and they're BFFs because Ed Sheeran wrote a lot of the One Direction songs.
You know what? I only recently found out about that, and I was like blown away. Ed Sheeran is like this multi-talented guy.
He's like possessed. So he wrote basically all the One Direction songs. They're English blokes together, so of course they hooked each other up.
Of course.
But now they're friends, and Ed said he heard some of the music, and it's awesome. No surprise, though, obviously, because Harry Styles is going to be the most successful One Directioner.
I agree with you in that statement. However, I want to know when we're going to actually know this. When are we going to get this new music? Now, he was on Instagram Live last night answering some fan questions, and someone said, hello, do you know when it's coming out? And he's like, maybe. So he knows.
So he knows. Yeah, the record label Columbia Records said it's not that far away. Plus, he's got his movie coming out, Dunkirk, the Chris Nolan movie, the World War II picture where he cut his hair for. So maybe when that's out and he's doing all the press, maybe there'll be more news on his release.
Well, because he can't avoid it. Hello.
Absolutely not. And I think what we're going to see is more kind of if Zayn is in that like dark, moody R&B solo artist, I think we're going to see Harry Styles, maybe more in that like John Mayer.
I was just about to say like acoustic-y. That's what I want to hear.
Yes.
All right.
It's gonna be good.
Gwen Stefani is gushing over Blake Shelton. These two, I mean, they've been together now for going on, 2 years?
And it almost seems like this is always what the article is about, how much they love each other and they
so
go on
cute.
and on. It is very cute.
I love it. I love that there was no drama between them.
And it's really a relationship that just worked. They came together, they met each other. But did you know that Blake wasn't good enough to even be known by Gwen at that point? She's like, I don't know you. I don't know you.
This interview last night on Seth Meyers literally cracked me up because, again, they are like gushing over each other all the time. She goes, I love Blake. He's the most incredible guy. Everybody loves Blake. Everybody loves him.
But I didn't know who he was.
But I didn't know who he was. Yeah. She admits that until they started working together on The Voice in 2014, she was like, who is this dude? Who is this country boot-wearing hunk of a man?
But his personality really got to her. She was saying how he's like this most sparkly, bubbly, happy person, and everybody loves him. So she's the same.
I concur. Everybody loves him.
I'm definitely more of a Gwen Stefani fan than I am a Blake Shelton.
Oh, I mean, I love him. I love her too. But one time I interviewed Blake on the red carpet at The Voice, and he reached in for a hug, and let me tell you, I almost left my husband right then and there.
Woo! Well, he is a really happy, sparkly person. Another person who's sparkly because she wears a lot of glitter and bright things.
It's very true.
Katy Perry, who I actually love more than Gwen Stefani and Blake combined.
What?
Yeah.
I love Blake. I mean, I like Katy too.
What'd she do?
Okay, so last night or this morning, I don't know the time difference change here. The Brit Awards were sometime in the last 24 hours.
So last night.
But it could have been this, who knows. Either way, she talked to BBC Radio 1 while she was in Britain, and she's saying, listen, I love my life in my 30s. She's 32 right now. She goes, I love my 30s because you just let so much go. You really stop caring about what people think. I have my shoes off right now. I'm relaxed. I'm just letting my hair loose. I'm doing it all. I just don't give a you-know-what about anybody or anything. I made that last part up, but I'm sure that's what she's thinking.
It is. You know, it is easy to say when you're like a billionaire and you're one of the most successful artists of all time.
Oh, no.
To that point, yeah, she's in her 30s. She doesn't have to prove herself for anyone. She's very successful. She knows who she is. She doesn't have to chase anything. She can just be who she is.
I have to disagree with you for just a second. I think there's even more pressure because it's easy. I think it's easy for us to be like, I don't care. We go live our little world and we can stay on social media. When you're that huge,
right? You have to stay that.
You have to stay that high, and you have to care what people think because that's your career. So I don't think it's easy. But all right, go ahead.
It's not easy, but she also wants to be. She is chasing something because she's like, yo, I'm cool with how I am, but like Beyonce's even better. So if she could be Beyonce.
Everybody's talking about Beyonce.
I think what it is about Beyonce is that she does life to the fullest.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
she's like
and her career.
Everything. She's comfortable with herself, so I think that's what's very attractive, especially to women, about Beyonce.
I just wish you would talk a little bit more because I feel like we never hear anything. Okay, speaking of ladies in music, Ally Brooke may be the next one from Fifth Harmony to say bye-bye.
Who?
Bye-bye.
Who?
What do you mean who?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's like 2 girls in Ally and Ally and Dina who,
you know they're going to hate you in the comments
God
for
bless
this.
Them. God bless them. They're very sweet, but they're not on the level of Normani or Lauren and Camila. So, I mean, but that's how it is. I mean, someone's got to be the Chris Kirkpatrick and Joey Fatone.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys can blast him for that in the comment section below. Here's what people are saying. This is all just speculation and rumor now. They have come out and said they're not breaking up, but I feel like it's inevitable at this point. A radio host in Brazil tweeted that Ally is going to do a solo show on July 5th in Brazil, which would be her first ever solo show.
Yeah, Baruch Hashem, go for it, Ally. Live your life, do what you got to do, and we wish you the best. We wish you the best. But it's definitely an uphill battle. It's an uphill climb for her because she's one of the lesser known entities of the groups. That's all I'm saying. They're very, very sweet girls, and if they have it in them and their success is there, they're going to achieve it. But they got to really try even extra hard. How about that?
I just want to know if they can, because they've all expressed kind of branching out and doing their own thing. I just want to know, can Fifth Harmony or with the 4 members survive as a group if they're all off doing their own little thing? Is it inevitable?
I actually think it's going to impact the brand. I hate using that word brand.
But it is.
As it is, because if all of a sudden there's this less cohesiveness that we see from the group, it's going to be like, all right, let's just not get back together.
Eventually, we've seen that over and over and over again with these bands, but we want to know what you think about this story, about Harry Styles' music, speaking of One Direction and bands that just broke apart.
And how amazing is Katy Perry?
And Blake Shelton, hello. Let us know in the comment section below. I love it when you trash him, so please do it. I will respond.
No,
I
I'm not trashing anyone.
Yes.
I'm kind. I'm promoting positivity here, all right.
And make sure you subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye, later.